Good morning. Today's Fearless Friday, so we're going to talk about someone who was very fearless, David. David, as a young boy facing the giant Goliath, the Philistine warrior that everyone was afraid of because he was humongous, super strong, and no one really wanted to go against him in battle except for David. David is at this point just a shepherd boy tending his father's flock, and he volunteers to King Saul and says, I'll do it. I'm used to going against lions and bears, and I've fought against them and won because God has protected me. So David shows inner strength that doesn't come from his actual physical strength or his weapons, but rather from the trust he has in the fact that the Lord will be with him. So Saul says, okay, I'll let you go, but put on this armor first, super strong, it'll protect you. And David tries, and he says, you know what, I'm not used to this, I don't need this, take it off, which is kind of interesting, and it teaches us that really when we go into a battle, whatever that battle may be, spiritual, emotional, an actual battle or a confrontation or a difficult situation, sometimes we worry too much about being protected and having the proper weaponry, when in fact the only weapon we need is our faith and the confidence that God is with us and that he will protect us. So then he goes against Goliath, and Goliath looks at him like, whatever, it's just a joke. This little guy is going to come after and against me. And David doesn't just say, or doesn't just go against him. He says, not only am I coming against you, but I'm going to get you and I'm going to cut your head off. He's incredibly confident that God will be with him. And then he says, because this battle is in God's hands. This is not my battle, it's God's battle. And then, of course, he just with the stones and the sling that he has, he defeats Goliath, and as soon as Goliath is down, he cuts his head off, just for show. And then it says, and everyone will believe that my God is with me, and he's powerful. So this story really has a lot of lessons for us, and I think the main one is that when we go into battle, whatever that battle, we should be confident that God has already won the battle, and that our faith is the only weapon we need. So as you face this day, and as you face the situation you're in, the situation the world is in, just keep in mind that there are many little battles, but ultimately God has already won the war. Happy Fearless Friday.